The first series of day 2, LFY versus TNC. For him in this 1v1 against the Puck.
Definitely. Puck is able to heavily harass his bottom.
Hold that thought though, because bottom lane DDC's gone on by TNC, and they'll pick up the first blood just like that.
As soon as
Monet unable to do anything. And see as well, this mid lane CS looking very good at the moment. Super. He is going to jump forward for this, puts the point into the waning rift. It's not going to be quite enough burst. In fact,
the acid spray.
Turn around, man, it up a super. Oh no! Oh no, super! Maybe should have stuck to playing Dragon Knight, but that is not how you want to start that mid lane matchup.
There's a TP coming in from
They're going to try to find something in return, indeed. They are looking for Cuckoo. He has got that poor man's shield. We'll see if it's going to be enough. He does need the proc.
The courier's coming. He's got a salve on it. Salve's up.
He's going to keep himself alive. Goes for the deny. They can certainly look to die for this, and indeed they will. He has the infused raindrop. It's not enough to save him. LFY.
Oh, they TP for the courier.
They may just get this as well. Are going to look to try and duke it across the tree line, but Arfu with the flying vision gives it to Super. Free for this
every time coils up.
Super being so proactive with the help of Arfu and Inflame just jumping in, joining him, and there's nowhere to roam with these treants in the way. They will have the Sand King TPing in. SamH may find Arfu in return with the Sandstorm. Because of his skill build, it's doing a lot of damage across this map. And DDC, chased down by Raven. Monet is there. Will pop the Metamorphosis for this one, but immediately just held back. Arfu's going to try and chase down Raven, see if they can get this Razor kill. But SamH is there on the high ground, does have Epi and Blink if he wants to try and turn back into this. Dream Coil's dropped down only onto Raven.
He gets silenced right away.
Nicely done there from Arfu, making sure that there's no return play coming in from SamH. They've also managed to sprout Tim's up on the sideline. He does still have the song. Not going to bother popping it by the looks of it.
TNC, except for that one sentry ward they have in the middle of the jungle.
And in fact, LFY maybe wanting to try and fight this. Arfu comes in immediately with the silence onto SamH. Ult from a Raven comes through. They'll start to force back here onto Inflame. They have the root as well. He goes for the TP out. Graves there to make sure he's safe. But no, the Burrow Strike comes in from SamH. He's going to be left behind. Inflame's down. They do lose SamH in return. But TNC seeing what they get. So more Cuckoo comes in with the bots with the pre-prepared. They are without SamH, but LFY themselves, no DDC, no Inflame. Getting very close to bringing down this tier 3. The fortification comes out from LFY. They do have... No, they don't quite have Dream Coil yet. How long until we're seeing that one up?
2 seconds.
2 seconds, yeah. So they've got it now. Now TNC realize they start to back off. They're a little scared of this. They're the
song, though.
The 3, indeed, the song coming through. Buying time for Cuckoo at least to TP out. Tim's TPing out as well. 40-37. Looks like he will be the one to be left behind. Raven trying
to get Raven as
well. To make it. Wasn't quite quick enough for a bit. Now with the Void Stone coming out from Arfu. Raven, he will be taken down. So LFY able to punish TNC. Drink from the bottom.
It looks like here.
They are going to look to jump onto Cuckoo. Cuckoo gets the Chemical Rage out. They'll drop the Dream Coil. Nature Rapid as well. Has the man style. Now the back of the TNC coming in. SamH looking for the epicenter. There he gets it. Comes in. Only catches the Night Stalker.
They're sleeping though.
And in fact, yeah, the sleep epicenter. They sort of said we can't fight. We've got to get out. But now he's going to get himself house. Already has used the Manta. So now there's the chance for Inflame to go in with that silence.
Oh, they might think that's the real one. He moved it away.
Indeed. Oh, the bait is perfect. Cuckoo. He's out mind game them now, goes for the TP. Super
They've got a Yules.
Still have the Yules and will manage to hold him back, cancelling the teleport. But Super, he can try and turn a fight. He needs backup from his team. His team are on the way, but it's actually Arfu keeping TNC away from getting there in time. Cuckoo has one more use of the man style, will bring down DDC, but that's Cuckoo down.
That's a massive kill.
But really nice engagement. Even though it wasn't the smoothest of entries, we saw them go on the illusion. But then Arfu, as I say, we kind of saw it at the bottom there. He sort of held back TNC. TNC were trying to make their way up to help Cuckoo. But Arfu was kind of like, hey, come and look at me, guys. And indeed, that sort of slowdown has enabled LFY to now be in this position to break the high ground with the last few seconds of Metamorphosis. It is now gone. Super jumping in, 2-man silence, get the Dream Coil onto the Sand King. There's the sleep from Tim's.
They're all lined up for the ice path.
Very lined up here. 14-37. He lays down the ice path. Doesn't connect onto Inflame, but the combo comes in. They're falling like there's the epicenter from SamH. Takes down 2. Super trying to jump his way out, but Raven's there with the ultimate. Tim's as well. Looking to chase down again. No, the ice path won't connect. Blinks out, but the root's through. Tim's closes the gap. TNC hold. Try and use the next team, but of course, LFY, they really want to fight with this. They come through with Inflame, post the BKB, but he's netted up, held back, silences out onto the
Cuckoo suns himself.
Guardian who grieves himself out, force forward, trying to get Cuckoo out of there. Super jumping in, Cuckoo's still alive for the time being. Arfu trying to chase him down. They've got the reflection, it's not quite enough to kill Cuckoo. He will survive. Grave comes out from DDC to try and save Arfu, but he ticks out to the fire from 40-37. So all in all, LFY that wants to lose one of these, and now TNC is ready to go back in. They know that the Metamorphosis is falling down. They get the Burrow Strike connection. Super will jump in with the silence.
There's the buyback.
There's the Grave, looking for the Sunder, but the Lotus off. He doesn't get the Sunder. The Lotus Lotus Orb, and TNC they're not done yet. They've got the vision on DDC in the trees. They'll take down the Dazzle as well. And now they're ready to go to the high ground. Buyback from DDC. Arfu.
It's backdoor though. Already LFY is addressing the issue that there's no buyback on Terrorblade.
But look at the damage with the ults as well. The Aghanim's ultimate from Raven. They'll clean up this bottom lane of Rax. Maybe even more. They're looking towards mid. Inflame heavy with the split push pressure right down the middle lane. They don't have the creeps. They now don't have the ultimate anymore from Raven, but still, they're slowly but surely doing it down this middle lane. Inflame, he's committing to that middle, wants to try and find something in return. He's onto the tier 3. No, there's the jump ball. The Dream Call goes through, cancelling Sam's TP out. There's no way for Sam to get back. He's going to be going back in a coffin. He's out for 80 seconds. Super trying to play with the rest of them, allowing Inflame to get the job done down the middle lane.
He's still going
Sam H
down on that Rex too.
They've got Sam H and 1437 back at base, looking to hold. Inflame pops the BKB, looking for the TP out. They don't have enough damage to go through it, so he
They
gets
gotta kill the
away with it.
catapults. Incredibly well done.
He's going to find Arfu on the side of it all. Will flap himself away, trying to escape. The concoction connects, Burrow Strike as well. Grave from DDC comes out. Can they do anything in return? Money trying to go for
Tims is trying to sleep, but get hexed.
Money's to hex him up. He can't quite get the sleep off. He's taken down. TNC have lost 2. Super jumping in. Cuckoo's armor falling low because of the weave. Money coming forward. Inflame team is across. They found 3. They're looking for Raven. He's up in the air, but they surround the Razor. Raven down as well. LFY making the hold here in their own jungle.
You get Graved and you get your Sunder off right at the start of the Grave. Then you have only 5 seconds where the Grave wears off, where you have a secondary Sunder. So I think that's one of the instances you want to go
TNC
for.
with the smoke up, but Super's there with an invis. He knows what's going on. Get the hex up immediately.
5-back coil!
Oh, and the coil onto all 5! Inflame up with the high ground. Tims gets the ultimate off. It's starting to regen them back up. The regen doing work as they're brought back up to full HP. Now the turnaround with the ice path. They've got the lockdown on Inflame. No BKB now, but Monet is tag teamed in. The Grave coming out rather early, but it's allowing Monet to go ham. Looks towards Raven. Raven, can he keep himself alive? There's the buyback from Inflame. He's looking to come in for the finisher. They've taken down the second. Inflame, can he fight Kuka? The sprout from Inflame, forcing him to take the long way round, buying time for Monet to force himself forward. Cuckoo's still slowed down by the Scotty, but he does get just enough far away. Can they turn back into this? They're looking for Monet. Concoction's out, will connect. Ice Bath off the back, but now with the ultimate from 4037 is bringing the Terrorblade down low.
Many of the heroes approaching their level 25.
TNC's coming up, but they're raining on the high ground here. The jump in. Super gets immediately in with the hex onto Tims, removed by the Lotus Orb. Falls back, but he's stunned. He can't get off the song. And the
coil stunned. Are they going to
get the off in time? He's trying to see though. He can't. That's Tims down 80 seconds. They've lost 4037 as well. TNC are down 3. Savage coming in with the epic Burrow Strike. Is it enough to get the kill in return? Looking for Monet. Raven's stolen a lot of damage here, but Monet's dead. Oh, they get the kill. They're moving off the mid lane of Rex. Razor will buy back. So will Sam H.
There's no creeps.
But he's looking to finish off this mid lane of Rax. They're looking to potentially go for the game. They get the hex in time.
They're going to forest. They're going for the game.
They're going for the finisher. 30 seconds until the Naga's back. Maybe could look for a sleep play to slow things down. But the speed that LFY are moving in means that it may be too long. 20 seconds, no Naga. They're onto the base. LFY looking to close up game 1 here. No way, by the looks of it, the TNC could slow this one down, despite their best attempts. And indeed, GG is cool.
Wow,
LFY
what a game.
Game 1.
Holy crap.
What a start to this series.
What a back and forth game though. Incredible plays coming out from TNC.
Oracle Sand support. Alright, Bristle back it is.
Bristle
back.
Could certainly result in a kill. Let's try that onto Arfu. Well, to set up with the root and the hole coming through from 1437.
Exactly what they
bring
need to
this
do.
Man down really low. Arfu tries to throw the charge to block it, but Raven jukes it out, going in for the kill.
Oh, they get the first blood on Monet.
Yeah, he gets it first. You know, wherever the pressure is, they try and get the Broom over in that lane to sort of slow it down.
They might be able to get Super here mid. He's pretty far out, and they have Lasso on Sam H.
Yeah, they've certainly got their reposition. He's already got 2 stacks upon him. There's the drag back. At the same time, Kukula actually gets a solo kill by the looks of it. Top looking to set up, does get the X mark into the torrent onto Tims. He will go for the Sandstorm, but the dust is out. Presence of Inflame and DDC. Was if they could do anything about this, get some sort of a grab. They have the root onto the Bristle. He's the hardest target to go on. They are going to try and make
They've got the X
as they drag back, but indeed, Arfu breaks it with the X, meaning the Tims 10% are not quite in range. Now they get back in, but Tims,
oh no!
This is Bristle back getting to his full potential. The false promise.
Beautiful, but
very nicely done by 1437, and with the heal, that should be enough to keep Tims alive. Oh, DDC got a bit of a spider problem.
Oh, the Centaur stun. Hits Cuckoo. Trying to help out DDC.
Tims there as well. Maybe they could look to try and catching out Mono in the mid lane. He is in the webs.
They have a lot of burst.
They are going to try and close it in. At the same time, bottom lane Sama, he did get the kill on Arfu, so they get the kill top. They get the pick off bottom. Now Super, sort of on his own here. He's stuck in the Firefly.
He's straight committing. Inflame's still not TPing in.
3 Quill Spray stacks on Raven. I don't know, can 1437 save this? He hasn't quite got False Promise, I don't think. He's got the Face Edict of the Purifying Flames, trying to heal him back up. And maybe Super's now overstepped the mark. He gets Flame broken back. Stick charges you use, Purifying Flames, nuking him down low. But 1437 didn't quite have the mana to purge it back off, so Super's only going to get healed up from this. Cuckoo coming in with the rotation. The boat in onto the Spiders is not going to connect. Monet does find the Chrono onto Cuckoo. The bash there as well. They'll bring down Brood as well. Playing around with DDC. LFY relatively low. DDC may just get taken down here, in fact. He's going to throw back an Ice Blast. But
the Sun actually goes up the mark.
He misses the Burrow Strike, and for that, Tims is paying with his life. The cold feet kicks in. DDC's the one to take the kill.
And they want to keep going.
They're looking for the blind torrent, won't quite get it. Jump forward for Samich with the lasso into the Purifying Flames. Cuckoo again. Comes on to Monet.
You see the itemization coming out from LFY.
Monet just goes for them. Jumps in. Absolutely no messing around, and with the Ice Blast coming through as well as the big old shark, there's no hope for Cuckoo.
The torrent, you can actually cancel majority of the...
Oh, Cuckoo, he is going to walk into the 3 of them there. He does have the detection. They dust him up, and with the freeze connect, they will come with the Burrow Strike, but indeed the Lincoln Sphere blocking the Burrow Strike. Monet will survive and still be able to get the kill.
They're going to lose a second.
Tims saved there just in time by the False Promise. 1437 trying to allow Tims to get out of there, but 1437 will pay with his life. Tims up to the high ground with the Burrow Strike.
Oh, 20 HP!
Survive.
Can't believe he survived there.
Still with that Aegis, they very well maybe looking to go Tiger again. Another catch from Arfu. X-Marked onto Sam. Just managed to force himself away from the Ice Blast.
Super doesn't care.
Diving indeed.
And the Chrono.
Drops the Chrono onto Raven. They've caught the Naga. Burst Strike comes in from Tims, trying to hold them back, but Raven's down for 50 seconds. Diving indeed. Raven will buy back, but TNC losing hero after hero. Cuckoo comes in with this BKB. Trying to see if he can bring anyone down in return. 1437 is on his way back, but they're sticking around. They are getting rather low, Arfu and Super. Arfu turns straight towards the Oracle, cuts him down with his blade. Sleeps there from Raven. But of course, Super still has that Aegis. He may be low, but there's, by the looks of it, no chance they can even kill him down. Cuckoo's just turned up.
That might just be it here.
TNC losing 4, none of them with buyback available. We'll see if they hold on here for one more attempt. They are fairly short death timers. But yeah, keeping himself topped up immediately, making sure they can stick around to finish the game. Ice Blast looking to connect onto Raven. False Promise a little early, but just to make sure they can save it. Tims jumps in with the FP. They do have the control of the ball. They bring Monet down.
Yeah, Monet.
That's a big kill, but Tims will pay with his life. Cuckoo's now back up. Samage trying to find DDC, but DDC has the hood. He can't even kill the AA. They will disarm the Prism, but the Quill Spray stats continue to build up. They have managed to find AA. Cuckoo manning up towards Inflame. Doesn't quite get him as Inflame goes for the BKB TP out, turning his attention now towards Arfu. With the Solar Crest, they do have enough damage to find the Kunkka. Jumping forward. Chrono at the ready. They'll look for the Courier. They do get it. No, they don't. The
Courier's alive.
Oh, the Courier lives. Monet comes in with the Chrono onto Cuckoo. Cuckoo is saved just in time by 1437 with a False Promise. They have the Song trying to get the Spider out of there. It will work for now, but it looks like 1437 is going to pay off his life. He has the Glimmer Cape, but Super's got the vision with the Sentry down on the floor. Moves in, takes down the Oracle. TNC being forced back. Raven trying to hold Super away from TNC. They get the connection. Torrents there onto Tim, sanking down as well. 2 down without buyback once again on TNC.
They're going for that last Rax now.
They can get DDC. Cuckoo turning towards him. Solar Crest down, imposter BKB really wants this AA kill. Will get it. It is 1 down, but at the same time, Raven going for the TP out. He's actually going to make it back to base by the looks of it. They've got the lasso onto the Kunkka, but the damage is too much for Super. The Quill Spray is building up. Cuckoo down as well. GG is cool. And it looks like LFY were only warming up in game 1. Game 2, a very, very convincing victory there for the side of LGD Forever Young. 28-15, 33 minutes in, 22k net worth lead. And with the draft and the start to this game that TNC had, there never really was any hope of them bringing it back.